24, 24, 7. So guess what time it is? And guess what time it is? It's weigh-in time. So I'll show you the picture of me weighing in right here. And today I am 158.8. So tomorrow, which would be Monday, January 11th, would be 1 year since I started my weight loss journey. Last year, I was able to lose. I went from 184 to what I am now, 158.8. And I felt like I could have done better. I did good. Not but at the same time, I was very inconsistent. I was consistent throughout school, and then we know the pandemic happened, and everything changed. I was went from being active and going to the gym after my classes at 2 or 12 every single day to doing nothing. And I was eating the right foods, but not actually eating the right portions. So my calories were like this, but I was eating healthy. But you can also like be in a calorie surplus because you think you're eating healthy, but you eat too many of the foods because you're not portioning, and then it all goes down from there. So I was like going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, between like 166 to 158. So up and down throughout like the better part of last year. And now I'm here, and now I want to encourage you and also do this for me so I can be consistent. And that was my main thing that I wanted to achieve this year, is just to be consistent and to have other people not only learn from my mistakes, but tell other people my mistakes so they could not endure them like I have done. Okay. So, what to eat? I know you guys are really pressed on this. I know many people have really different views on what you should eat or what you should eat. Some people do keto, some people do paleo diets. Well, all diets work if you're in a calorie deficit. So, if you just choose to portion out your food in the correct way, then you're going to lose weight. And if you count your calories, you're going to lose weight as long as you're in a calorie deficit. And eat when you're hungry. You don't have to eat all the time because it's there, because you're bored. You should eat when your body feels like you're hungry. And in this wellness journey, I want to have you guys actually think on a hunger scale, whether you're hungry or not, and you're not eating just because you're bored or just because you watch TV or because there's set times that society says that you should eat. I think that we should all just take portions and reading labels and having accountability in that sense to actually eat when we're hungry and to eat the proper portions. And also, I'm not going to have you guys limit any of your food that you want to eat. I'm not. But I'm going to also be aware that some foods, like if I eat a bag of chips, that's like 200 calories. And I can eat something else, like a whole meal, that's like 200 calories too. And I'm going to get full off of that meal versus eating those chips. So basically, you just want to eat foods that are low in calories so you can eat more of them. For example, strawberries, carrots, those types of foods like fruits and vegetables, you can have more of them for less calories, meaning that you'll be full for longer. Unlike a bag of chips, you would have one bag of chips, high calories, and you're full for less. Okay, guys. Water. Water. Easiest thing. Well, not the easiest thing, but it doesn't taste like nothing. So you guys can drink so much. I prefer to drink uh 2 liters to a gallon of water a day. They say drink your weight in ounces or half your weight in ounces um for water. So water is a very, very important thing in this wellness journey. I feel like many of us don't drink a lot of water or enough water for our body, and we're often dehydrated. And I feel like we try to choose things like juices and sodas instead of what we actually need, which is water. So I encourage you guys to drink water, and while you're sitting down watching TV, just drink water, sip on it, have it always available next to you. So when you're not even thinking about it, you can just look over and you have it. So you're like, oh, I can go for some water. Intermittent fasting, okay? So for intermittent fasting, it's just a certain window that you have during the day that you choose to eat. You can do 12 to 5. That is a 12 to 5. Oh my goodness. I totally said that wrong. Okay. So there is an intermittent fasting window that is 16-8. So 16 hours of the day, you are not eating. In 8 hours, you are eating. An example of that is starting at 12 and ending at 8 p.m. And then you can shorten it from that. So you can do a 24. So you're not eating for 20 hours, but you're eating for 4 hours. So that can be like a 2 to 6 time frame. And there's many other ones. You can do alternate day fasting. I don't choose to do that one. I choose to lean towards the 16-8 one. And then sometimes if I'm like really busy, I do the 24 one. 24. Not like 24. But 24. 24. 7. Okay, this one is the big one. In order to lose weight at all, you have to be in a calorie deficit. So let me explain. A pound is equal to 3,500 calories. So you have the set amount of calories that you have to maintain your weight. And throughout a 7-day period, you eat this many, you eat a certain level of calories. So let's just, for example, just say that it's 2,500 calories. So basically, to reach 1 pound a week, you would have to decrease your calories by 500 calories a day. So instead of 2,500, you'll just be eating 2,000 calories and you'll lose a pound a week. And if you were going to take that to lose 2 pounds a week, you need to reach 7,000 calories lost. So that means that you would decrease your maintenance calories by 1,000 a day, because 1,000 times 7 days is 7,000 calories. So you would take your 2,500 and go to 1,500. So you would eat 1,500 calories a day, which would be your deficit, and that would be your amount of calories that you would have a day, and that would get you to lose 2 pounds a week. So basically, a pound is 3,500 calories. Depending on whether you want to lose 1 or 2 pounds a week, you would subtract 500 to 1,000 calories from your maintenance calories, and that's how many calories that you should eat to lose what you want to lose per week. So in this plan, it's 15 weeks. So theoretically, the most you should be able to lose in a healthy plan should be 30 calories. You can lose, and then if you plan to lose 1 pound a week, it'll be 15 calories. And then you can also lose like a half pound a week. So that'd be 7.5 calories. 7.5 calories. 7.5 pounds. So you can lose a range from 7.5 pounds to 30 pounds. And you're thinking 7.5 pounds, that's not a lot, that's not a lot. But look at where you started. You started at this, and that's 7.5 pounds is almost 10 pounds. It's almost 10 pounds. That is a major difference for most people. And that's a big accomplishment, and you can always continue this journey. This journey is going to be a lifetime journey throughout your whole entire life. So I'm saying that you should just start now. Just start now so you'll be able to reach your goal sooner than if you start later. 7.5 pounds is a lot of pounds. That can make a huge difference. I show you, I put the 5 pounds of fat thing right here. I can hold it in my hand. It's probably like this big. Like, that's a lot of weight that is excess on your body that you can lose. So many people use these elaborate exercises that they have to do, like 12 exercises. You're doing so much strain on your body, but you can actually do a lot with just walking. It could be walking 10, 20 minutes a day, walking on your lunch break instead of like being on your phone. You can walk after dinner, you can walk before dinner, you can do whatever you want as long as you're getting active. So the past 2 days, I've walked 10,000 steps a day. And that is not a time frame. You can do a time frame or you can do a distance that you like to achieve. 10,000 steps is usually like 5 miles. I know that is a lot. And for somebody new, I would say try just do 10 minutes a day for a week, and then move it to 20 minutes a day for a week. Whatever excess time that you have that you're doing something that doesn't necessarily benefit you, you can walk. That's what I would say. So I'm going to tell you, the first few days is going to be hard. My muscles were literally dying. I could barely walk. My dad asked me to go do the dishes. I could barely stand there and do the dishes. Okay, my butt was hurting. That was sore. My quads were sore. My hamstrings were sore. I did not know. I went from being in my bed, sometimes jumping rope occasionally, and to walking 5 miles around the lake. And that was intense exercise. And I was just walking, and I didn't know that walking could be such not an intense, it's easy. Walking is easy. We're made to walk, right? But at the same time, I haven't been doing it for a long time. So it was harder than I thought in a sense, but it's also easy because we're made to walk. So it wasn't hard. It was just getting up and doing it. I guess that's the hard part. The hard part is starting. Once you get there, it's good. As long as you push yourself and you're determined, you can listen to a podcast, you can listen to music, you can listen to anything, a YouTube video, my YouTube video, okay, while you're walking, and everything's gonna be okay. So, activity. All I want you guys to do, me to do, you to do, is be active more than what you're doing right now. I know for me, I've been inside watching Netflix, doing my thing. I know I have to start school next week, but I haven't been really achieving my fullest potential because I've been sedentary. And I need to be more active, and I encourage you guys to be more active with me. And you can just do little steps. You can, like I said previously, you can walk. You can instead of you going to your job, instead of you taking the elevator, take the stairs. Take the long way instead of taking the shortcut. You can do a lot of things to increase your activity throughout the day so you won't end up burning more calories. Some of the things that I am going to implement is jump rope, walking, yoga. You can do weightlifting, whatever you want to do that you enjoy. Find something that you enjoy so you will keep on doing it. I do not like running. If I go outside and I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to run a mile every day. I don't like running, so I am not going to do that. So I plan things that I actually like to do. So I like walking, I like jump rope, I like weightlifting. So those are the things that I like to do. So I am going to put my time and invest my time into doing them because I like doing them. So that's what I encourage you to do. Find something that is active that you like to do so that you will continue to do it and it will become second nature to you. And without it, you'll feel like you're missing something. You're like, go out through the day. You're like, I'm missing something. What I didn't do? Oh, I didn't walk today. Let's go on that walk after dinner. Just simple things. Like you don't have to do a whole drawn out exercise. You can just do what you like to do. I just want to say thank you all for watching this video and being on this journey with me. I'll see you guys next week, and I'm probably gonna do a food video on like what I eat in a day and other things. And if you have any suggestions on what you would like me to do, leave them in the comments below. Bye.